think how ironic that Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar and the rest of the ladies on The View spend their time calling Republicans the conspiracy theorists. But they have been wrong about everything they have said over the last couple of years.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize. I'm very upset about that people are misunderstood what I was saying. And it's not good for anyone. And it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all because you become slave fodder. It's not a good thing. It's not good for women because you are now being told and dictated to, and you can't say anything because they, throw you in a jail or whatever. People got very, very, very angry and still are angry. I mean, I'm getting, all of the mail from folks and the very real anger because people feel very different.
The camera cuts. The room is silent. And there she is, Whoopi Goldberg, blinking fast, lips trembling, clenching the edge of the table like it might hold together the chaos unraveling inside her. Because this time, the tables have turned. Whoopi Goldberg isn't sitting comfortably at the View table, tossing out bold opinions like gospel. No, she's in a courtroom. And the reason? Caroline Leavitt. The young, sharp, unapologetically bold conservative has done what no one thought possible, dragged Whoopi to court and made her answer for everything. And baby, the receipts? Oh, they were loud. What started as a heated hot topic moment on daytime TV has exploded into a full-blown legal scandal. The courtroom's buzzing, the tears are real, and Whoopi, she's crumbling. Mask off? Emotions raw. Before we break down this meltdown, moment by moment, do yourself a favor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. Because this showdown, it's the kind of Hollywood drama you don't want to miss. Done? You're awesome. Now let's rewind. It all began the usual way on The View. A circle of co-hosts, a controversial guest, and a political jab masked as casual convo. But this time, the target was Caroline Leavitt. Joy fired the first shot, mocking Caroline's rise in politics, reducing it to just pretty girl privilege. Then Whoopi jumped in.
If you don't have anything to say, you blab. You just go on and 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 on.
Whoopi called her success a product of wokeness. Sunny added fuel, brushing off Caroline's career as just another case of white privilege. They laughed. The audience clapped. But Caroline? She didn't flinch. She went silent, then strategic. Days later, she dropped a legal bomb that rocked ABC's foundation. While most celebrities clap back with tweets, Caroline gathered evidence, every clip, every insult, every offhand jab, and filed a defamation lawsuit worth $800 million. Yeah, let that sink in. The suit named Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and even the network itself. The charges? Character assassination, targeted slander, and a clear pattern of media bullying designed to silence conservative voices. And Caroline wasn't done. Her legal team released a statement that echoed like a mic drop. This is about accountability, not politics. No woman should be publicly dismantled for daring to hold a different opinion.
I am stating facts that your colleagues have stated in the past.
Okay,
now, as
I'm
for
sorry,
this
guys.
debate,
We're going to come back out to the panel. Caroline, thank you very much for your time.
These women are completely out of touch with reality, and you're right. ABC should wake up.
Boom. This wasn't just a lawsuit anymore. It was war. Flash to this week. The courtroom. Whoopi walks in, sunglasses on, face unreadable. But by the time Caroline's legal team is done, she's unraveling. Eyewitnesses say Whoopi trembled as footage played. Clips of her mocking Caroline's intelligence, her appearance, even her accent. Then came the receipts. Emails, call logs, internal messages from producers confirming they knew it would trigger her. And still, they kept cameras rolling. Whoopi leaned in, whispering to her attorney, face in hands. During recess, she was seen wiping away tears. From stone-faced legend to emotionally shattered defendant, the fall was surreal. And Caroline? She didn't smirk, didn't gloat. She sat calm, composed, silent. But her silence screamed one thing. This isn't personal. This is justice.
Bang, Rowan, I couldn't do that at 27. No nonsense, straight to the point, courage, detail.
You want receipts? Caroline brought the whole ledger. Her legal team unleashed months of footage, transcribed every segment, and even revealed internal show notes proving she was deliberately targeted. One leaked document allegedly instructed producers to exploit Caroline's youth and push her on the defensive, early. The courtroom was stunned. Legal analysts called it not just unethical, but orchestrated. When questioned about these internal notes, Whoopi reportedly deflected, claiming she wasn't aware of every production decision. But Caroline's lawyer shut that down fast. Ignorance isn't a defense when you've got a mic in front of millions. Gasp! The entire room froze. Whoopi was visibly rattled. Meanwhile, chaos brews behind the scenes. ABC is in full-blown crisis mode. Scrambling to review Whoopi's contract, assess the legal damage, and ask the big question, can The View even survive this? Sources say advertisers are quietly pulling out. Ratings have dipped. The network's PR team, silent. Whoopi, once untouchable, is now radioactive. And insiders whisper ABC might be preparing an exit plan, not just for Whoopi, but for the entire show. Because if Caroline wins, the precedent this sets could shake the foundations of media accountability forever. Let's keep this fire going whenever you're ready.
They likened President Trump to Hitler. They have mocked him. They have shamed him. They have lied about him consistently on their show. And it was a joy to watch them on November the 6th when they realized that tens of millions of Americans do not listen to the lies that they have spewed. These women are completely out of touch with reality. And you're right, ABC should wake up. They just paid $15 million to President Trump's future library. That's a great thing for the American people.
Whoopi cracks under pressure. Caroline Leavitt is rising like steel. Her calm, fact-driven presence in court is earning massive respect. Social media is on fire. Hashtags like #Justice for Caroline and #Media Accountability are trending nonstop. Even former critics are applauding her courage for standing up to a legacy institution many believe has gone unchecked for years. She's not playing the victim. She's rewriting the rules and setting a new standard for accountability in media.
Raised a few eyebrows using the Bible to support the idea of kids getting gender change surgeries. Take a look.
This is a party that says we believe in parents' rights. You're telling me that as a parent, I'm not smart enough to decide if my child and I need to have gender affirming. Our doctors are not involved. What is going? So I can't decide what my kid reads. I can't decide. For my child, what my child says is going on. You're telling me your beliefs, and they keep saying it, and I keep saying, what Bible are you reading? Because God was really clear.
Very clear.
I would say this is a new low for The View, but it isn't. They've gone way lower before. It's certainly on brand for The View.
So, what's next? If the court rules in Caroline Leavitt's favor, the fallout could be massive. Whoopi may be forced to issue a public apology, pay millions in damages, and potentially step away from The View altogether. The show's future? Hanging by a thread. But more importantly, a line has been drawn. Caroline has proven that media power doesn't mean immunity. Even the loudest voices must answer for their words. And if this case sets a precedent, the era of unchecked on-air takedowns might finally be coming to an end. Let's be real. Voters are speaking up. Many believe The View's hosts are completely out of touch with everyday Americans. Some are even calling for them to seek serious accountability or step aside. Now it's your turn. Do you think Whoopi Goldberg crossed the line? Was Caroline Leavitt right to hold her accountable? Should The View face consequences for what happened? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, smash that like button to support bold reporting and subscribe for more explosive breakdowns. Because if Whoopi's cracking now, trust me, this is just the beginning.